Alrighty, man. How's it going?
Pretty good.
I'm excited today.
We got a big one. We got a big one,
I
boys.
think it's our biggest guest yet.
Yeah. Bigger than when we had Bezos on.
Yeah. It's a shame the audio fell for that one.
Yeah, that's my fault.
So today we have our first guest of the show.
Yeah.
He is... Where do you start with him?
Mate.
You know him from the hit show Cal's Movie Moment.
Yeah.
But we know him as...
A personal dear friend.
dear friend, a scholar, a man of mystery.
He saved my first marriage.
Did he really? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that now.
No, it's a long story. It's a bit deep. We'll save it. Save it episode. Well, it's funny you mention that because he actually delivered my child.
Yeah. Out of you.
I was as confused as you are.
Yeah.
But
I
we
got
know
that phone
him,
call.
We know him as Cal, who is
Okay.
a dear friend, host of Cal's Movie Moments, of course.
Yeah.
He has now recently been promoted. Did you hear about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the higher ups, I got that email.
Yeah. He's head of global distribution at the Weekend Shift now.
Big moves.
He's making plays.
Big moves.
And I'm excited to have him today.
Yeah.
So I guess we should just...
Bring him in.
Come on.
How you always doing, man?
Ah, there he is.
Classic line.
How you been, man?
Yeah, I'm living. Am I in?
Living.
You're in, dude.
You're in frame.
Yeah, I'm living, man.
I framed it.
Just out here.
Yeah?
How you guys?
We're good. We're
good, man.
excited to have an A-lister.
Yeah.
That's healthy.
Big moves.
How you been, dude?
Yeah.
What's going on?
No, I mean, I'm just out here. You know.
Yeah.
Ain't
Making
shit
money.
happening really.
We heard about
I'm just
the-
here. Man's here in it.
We heard about the promotion.
Yeah, global distribution.
Yeah, head
You
of
guys
global
can call me
distribution.
Head.
Well,
You guys could call me Head too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to be confused with the guitarist from Korn.
I was going to call you Hog, head of head of
global distribution.
Hog.
But that's Hogda.
Hogged.
No, Hog
Hog. You're missing out.
distribution.
Either way.
Hog distribution.
Hog distribution.
That's a winner. That's a winner, boy.
Cal's got a hog. He's not afraid to flaunt it.
Man's hogging out here, you know.
We were very keen to get you on, man, because I mean, your rise to stardom has been truly one for the ages.
Yeah,
And every video you're in is our most viewed video. So
by a big margin
I would like to apologize for all my viewers of the movie moments.
for the
but,
fans.
I'm also not sorry for anything I've said.
You're cold, man.
I love him.
I have to have conviction between my
I
words.
respect it.
You're icy.
If I
I
speak,
respect
sometimes
it.
I'm in trouble, but sometimes not. You know.
So the last time we filmed,
Yeah.
obviously it's just me and Bo at the time, but we
So many months
it
ago.
was
This is. I got to bring this up.
okay. Go on.
There's a theme where between each episode, there's 6 months or something. We were doing this for 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well have been.
So we filmed it in end of November.
The
Yeah,
last one.
that was 2021.
Well, we filmed it at the back end of November, and
Yeah.
then Christmas happened, and now it's January. I'm not going to say what date it is because this will probably go out in February.
It's February.
How was
It's
guys' Valentine's Day?
Oh,
you have
man.
fun?
Yeah, man was busy, you know.
He always gets busy.
Flowers and shit.
Yeah.
Did you get a
Flowers.
Valentine's Day card? Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
You're a big Newcastle United fan because they got the black and white stripes, like Juventus.
Hey man, listen.
Bro,
I'm gonna go. Hey man, what's up? And then we'll.
Okay,
Hey man, what's up?
that was good.
I tried to do the zoom thing, and it was so slow.
Oh, like the Predator zoom?
No, as in
Slow
YouTuber zoom where you go
Yeah.
You know King Bag of China? You know, only a spoonful. That guy. He is in The Walking Dead. season 10, like season 9, episode.
Mainline Walking Dead or offshoot?
Not spin-off.
Oh.
Legitimately, he's in an episode as like a character, and you're meant to take it seriously. No,
So that short just really fell off.
He's got the silly voice,
he
right?
gets shot, and it's like.
Yeah,
Okay, so you guys want to move on to today's agenda?
Yeah. Let's get to the
agenda,
real
buddy.
shit.
So I decided. Whose idea was this? I think it was a collective idea.
I think it was your idea.
I think it's your idea. Don't be modest. Take ownership.
He's the ideas guy.
I had an idea, and I
The idea,
thought,
man.
what would be fun is if we did a little Photoshop challenge. Since we're all here, we should do a little challenge.
Yeah.
So I set a task, and I wanted these guys and myself included, to create 2 movie posters. 2 movie posters. One is a new rom-com that could be released tomorrow. It could be released in 10 years' time. It could have released in the past.
That was a good idea.
Any rom-com.
That's a good idea.
And then
About you,
the
right?
second poster, I thought we should do a Marvel film. But the Marvel film is from like Phase 40, like
Deep future.
deep future, like Disney's like owns everything.
Andrew Garfield is long dead.
Andrew Garfield's a memory. Yeah,
Memory.
from like
It's a memory.
phase 40, right?
Yeah.
Super in the future, because I think we can assume that that's going to happen. Like the Marvel ain't going anywhere. So that was the challenge. 2 movie posters, write a little synopsis,
Yeah.
kind of set it up. So what we'll do is we'll go through everyone's submissions.
Yeah.
Say a little synopsis, show the poster, critique
Get
it,
the vibe, yeah. And then
Get the
we'll pick a winner at the end.
and we'll pick a winner. Do you want to do a winner at the end of each section or a winner?
Overall.
Overall
'cause
at
it's
the
like
end.
It's a double header, so you got to do
It's a
that.
double
Overall,
header. Is that a football term?
No,
Ah, fuck.
that's just a
You know
regular
what?
term.
You would have convinced me right.
I guess if like
Yeah.
2 people go for the header, that's a double.
Yeah, it's where
header.
their heads collide. and
Volleys, right?
That's
Alley-oops.
CTE. That's a
So in
concussion.
theory, just before we get onto it, if me and Bo jumped, a corner comes in. That's a corner, right? Yeah, corner
From the
comes in,
corner.
and we both jump at it, right? And our heads hit the ball
Together.
Yeah. So the ball's in the middle, right? Could the force of our heads hitting shoot the ball forward?
That's a
You're
physics
both
question.
shooting. I mean, depends the direction you're aiming for. If you're both
Is that
shooting-
possible? Has it happened
I don't know if it's happened, but I'm sure it's
in
possible.
the pantheon of football matches?
I mean, I haven't seen every football match ever, but I'm
Why?
sure.
You haven't?
No,
Not really a fan,
I'm
no,
like
right.
23, man. I don't watch.
How many seasons? How many seasons are we in?
Wait, you 23?
Are you?
You didn't know I was 23.
I thought you were older.
Playing with a minor.
I don't know. I didn't question it at all. Like, I think the minute I met you, I thought you were the same age as me. I don't know
Yeah.
why. To be
Yeah.
honest, we went to school
Peter, that's
together.
why.
But you guys went to school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we went to uni
different.
together.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
met
we
you
went to
guys.
uni.
I was older than other people, so
Yeah, you like what? 44, right?
How old are you now?
dude, I don't even want to
like
talk
50.
about it.
This
That
guy's
was so
50.
sad. Like I remember when we did the episode about was it E3? It was Game Awards,
Yeah.
whatever it was. And we were talking about when like Spider-Man's going to come out, and we worked out we're going to be like 27, 28. How sad is that?
In Football Manager, that's like
All right.
your peak.
Anyway,
Okay, let's get back to topic.
so let's start with the rom-com posters. Bo, I guess see what you've done.
Yeah, I didn't bring one.
Sorry.
I didn't do it.
So the one thing he asked,
The one challenge we ever
you're
set.
in this show, man. You're making a bad rep for this
You're
show.
meant to be my co-host. You embarrassed me in front of the celebrity.
I'm so sorry, man.
This is what you have to work with?
Listen,
This,
yeah.
this
I'm
clown?
so sorry.
No, I think it's time we cut some dead weight.
Can I tell you what my idea was though?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can.
explain.
Set it up. I
Let's
mean,
get
you
it
can
away.
still. We'll have to imagine it, but you can still win this in
Okay.
theory.
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
I close my eyes around you.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
We're closing our eyes.
If you want
okay.
to.
I'll close my
Help with
eyes.
the imagine. Okay.
All right, I'm in.
So
This is weird.
basically,
Mm-hmm.
my idea was it was going to be a parody of When Harry Met Sally. But it was going to be sad Ben Affleck, and it was going to be sad Vin Diesel. And keep your eyes closed.
Sorry, man. Sorry, I'm getting nervous.
And I think I looked into the two pictures and the poster, and I realized it's literally just like a white background and them two just standing still. And so I didn't do that. And then I moved on to the other one, and then I forgot to
Can
do
I-
the other one.
Can I open my eyes now?
Yeah.
Eyes.
Cool.
What do you think?
I
mean-
really I liked your idea. And I can
Idea's
see
cool.
it. I think that would have really slapped.
What's the name of the movie?
Yeah, what would you?
When Barry met Larry.
I was gonna say Barry. When Vinny met Benny.
So you're not even changing their names. They're
When
just
Benny
playing
met
themselves.
Vinny.
They're just playing
Benny
themselves.
met
okay?
Vinny, yeah.
When
I
Benny
rate
met
it.
Vinny.
That's like a very underground thing to do.
I
Yeah.
rate that.
Yeah,
That would have been really good.
I'm so sorry.
Shout out.
I failed you.
Cut
he
that.
did a
Cut the whole
progressive
thing.
one with a
Okay, who's-
LGBTQ
Now,
community.
can I?
Fuck was that?
I wish I knew what that was.
Go on.
Can I ask you a serious question? Did you just think of that on the spot?
Yeah.
It sounded like it,
I was like,
but
why
in a
is
very
he?
good way. I respect.
I
The fact
like,
that
yeah.
The fact that it came off your dome, I respect.
Yeah, no,
And
I
that-
like that.
But that's how my next Photoshop.
Right.
It's like all.
It's that thought process.
It started with because I actually was gonna do When Harry Met Sally,
Okay. No,
but
it's funny.
then
But you just thought of the Vin Diesel. In it.
yeah, I thought.
Yeah. That's why you got us to close your eyes so we couldn't see the
Yeah.
the seat.
I was
and the
thinking real
panicking.
hard.
Cut to a lot of close-ups of you on that bit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it's my moment.
Let's move on to mine.
Excited to see this one.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to start with a synopsis. Prepare yourselves. Do you want to close your eyes? Do you want to close your eyes for my
I
synopsis?
actually do.
We're all
Yeah?
closing our eyes.
All right, close
it's
your
like
eyes.
The band.
Close your eyes, boys.
Close your eyes.
All right.
Give me your hand.
All right. This is my rom-com submission. Lucy is just your average 20-something who's down on her luck after losing her big adult job at the big grown-up corporate office. On the same day as losing her boyfriend who had really long hair. Okay, I'm setting the scene. We're getting into it now.
This is good.
This is
good.
so that's the setup. This
Yeah.
is the
I get the world
Are
building.
we still
Yeah.
closing our eyes?
yeah, man. If you want,
Mine's a shut.
he opened. So this is what happens in the film. Needing an escape, and after a lot of convincing from her friends and her kooky landlady, she decides to try online dating. Her new partner, however, well, let's just say he's not her usual type.
Oh.
That was amazing.
What could it be, bro?
That
Are
was
you
so
ready
good.
for the poster?
Oh, come on.
Is that who the fuck is that? Lucy Lawless?
That's Zoe Deschanel.
That's Zoe Deschanel.
Oh, that's
Zoe Deschanel stars in Just My Type with Vin Diesel, The Rock, and Pitbull.
Damn.
actual good one. Fuck.
What do you think?
That's
Who
that's
would you
so
choose?
Pitbull.
Bro.
I choose Mr. Worldwide.
So my premise was, the setup is her ex-boyfriend had long hair. So the film would be about her
Good. Yeah.
wanting to change.
Baldies.
So she's like,
Wedge
bald people
bald
are
guys.
just not my type, right? And then she
yes,
meets three. I think like a
yeah.
Mamma Mia situation.
Yeah.
3 bald men who
Who's
are
the daddy?
eligible bachelors, and she can't decide. And then she realized that maybe her type is bald men.
I'm loving this.
Yeah,
Just her
this is fire.
type.
This is fire.
And it looks legit as well.
Yeah, this looks
it
real,
really
man.
looks. All the
I-
fonts, everything,
Dude,
everything
you
is
got
so.
the fucking tag. Oh
It's
my
actually
God. No, he did well, man. This is
If
really
even if I
fucking good.
did do one, it would not be good.
Thank
like
you.
it wouldn't
I'm
be
smoked.
this.
I'm smoked, bro. Oh, fuck me. I'm
I
finished.
hope you like it.
I'm finished.
I did a
I
lot of
love
research. I looked at so many posters. And do you know how many rom-com posters have just a white background?
All of them.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much all. All
Like
of them. A lot of
literally
actually.
all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all about that white.
No, you have to sing your song. Like,
Yeah, that's what you
it's
say.
getting
I'm not gonna
racial.
I'm not
Getting
gonna-
racial.
Racial, yeah.
Okay.
It's not a catchphrase.
So yeah,
It's your catchphrase.
and I imagine the plot would revolve around each one bringing something new to the table, sort of like how
Yeah.
Mamma Mia addresses it.
Yeah.
I feel like Pitbull would be like, so she'll meet Pitbull and he's like really rich.
Yeah,
He
he's
has
he's the
all
one who's
private
like he's
jets.
exclusive. Like he's gonna take to the fancy restaurants.
Yeah.
Splashing the cash. He's got the white suit.
Yes.
He
he's
shows her like the
money.
kind of richer side
He takes it
of
worldwide.
life. You know.
He takes her worldwide.
Jetting. Yeah, jetting.
Yeah.
They jetting.
Jet.
They jetting.
Radio.
They jetting, Cal.
Yeah, I get that.
And then The
They jetting.
Rock would be more about family and would
Yeah,
be
he's got
drive.
that drive. Yeah.
He's already got. He's,
Power.
he's
I was
got.
just about to say.
He's got a kid, and
Yeah.
she really likes the kid. The kid really likes.
But his
her.
kids don't look anything like him.
Yeah.
And they're like a completely different race.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like
because they're adopted
Dutch.
because their mum died in the fire.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Because The Rock is such a good guy.
Yeah, and it's
That
all
he
about
burnt
like
his wife.
No.
twist. he burned his
No, but the
wife.
idea is he's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
And then Vin Diesel's kind of a hybrid, but ultimately she would go for Vin Diesel.
But Vin Diesel is like, he's the kind of...
He's
what would you call it? He's
best of
kind of
both
like...
worlds.
Renaissance.
No, I was thinking the opposite.
okay.
I'm thinking he's kind of like elusive. Like, he ain't chatting much. Like, one word answers. He's like, yeah.
Strong but silent.
It's like,
silent
so
type,
what do you
know?
think about... Yeah.
The strong but silent type.
Yeah.
Strong but silent type. But then...
Alpha male, if you will.
But then,
Go on.
imagine, right? They're in New York.
Okay,
walking down the streets. It's late night. Her and Mr. Worldwide are walking down the street. He gets a phone call. He's like, what? He turns around. She keeps walking.
Yeah.
Car fucking coming right.
She got
right
died.
at him.
She's definitely dead.
You think so?
She's definitely
Last second.
dead. Go on.
Last frame.
What
fucking
happens?
Vin Diesel fucking shoulders that shit. Saves her life. Yeah, shoulders the car. Saves her life.
Good lord, so he's a cyborg.
Dude, you just... That's the twist. That's
the
his
twist.
thing, is he's a
He's
cyborg.
not a human being.
You took my idea and you just like, you added what I need. That was the spice I needed.
Yeah.
The source.
Because she's like, yeah.
He's got
She's
the
thinking
sauce.
like, who am I going to pick? Like, all these guys are really good. But then one by one, Vin Diesel kind of shows her that the
Yeah.
other two are just like not good enough.
They're surface level.
Worldwide is like, he's on the phone. He's busy.
He's always doing business.
That's why he hasn't got a wife and
Yes,
kids.
he hasn't got time.
He's
But
too
then-
busy.
He's busy
But then-
making moves.
But then The Rock is
Shit.
like, The Rock has got too much on his plate. He's got the
Right.
kids.
He's got the kids.
And the job.
The
And he's got
school.
the drive and all that.
the school bills, the charity work.
Yeah.
The Green Day.
So when her
He-
dad dies,
he's an
he
ex-military
can't go
guy,
to the
yeah.
funeral.
Fuck, he misses it.
Her dad dies now too. Fuck.
Yeah.
I stole that from another
Yeah,
movie.
this
I
is a
think.
film. I
Yeah,
think.
this is a layered.
So ultimately, she would go with Vin because he's actually the dependable one.
Yeah.
Just her type.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he'll always be there,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a cyborg.
This, I feel like, this could be a film. The
We-
more we joke about
we
it, the
should
more,
write
Yeah, this is a movie.
the more
Let's
I've
write
realised
this.
that this genuinely probably could be a film.
You
But
get
we
like,
need to recast all of them. They're old. They're all old.
I mean, this isn't in the future, right? This is like now.
This could be out tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can do this. We know
There's probably an age difference.
We get the guy who made
Oh,
Freaky
yeah.
Friday to make this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Waters, right?
Mr. Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does this, and then you got the movie.
Okay. But good stuff, man.
Zoe, the Rock.
Thanks, man.
That's
Thank
a
you.
that's a good poster.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
it's really fucking
Thanks.
good.
I'm selling
actually-
it as an
That
NFT.
doesn't-
Do you want us to close our eyes
Yeah,
for this
close,
one, bud?
everyone close your eyes.
Okay. What colour is the
Uh,
text? The text is red.
Is it this thing?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Steven is a middle-aged man who meets Amy.
Sorry, go
They
on.
hit it off, and they seem to get on quite vivaciously. But she claims to be his daughter.
What?
Steve is a virgin. He is confused by this. So he tracks down Amy all the way to New York City to find some answers. What ensues is a whirlwind of emotions and encounters set to transform his life forever.
Oh my god.
Right.
That's a good one.
That's amazing.
All right.
I'm so ready.
This is what the poster looks like.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh my god.
this is the poster. It's called The Big Apples.
Wow. The Big Apple.
And the tagline is, "The apple doesn't fall far from the tree." So she's
Oh,
his daughter,
oh
right?
god.
Star-studded cast.
And it's done
bro.
by Fox.
Yeah.
20th Century Fox.
So this is set in the past.
I mean, this is whenever. I don't know when. this is.
Pre-Disney merger.
You got some.
I fucking love this.
Yeah, look, you got
So let me get this straight. Hugh Grant falls in love with
his daughter, yeah.
his daughter, who
Who's
is
the-
played by.
Woman.jpg. I just searched up woman
That's
PNG.
not an actress.
Yeah, I just searched up woman PNG. And put that on.
I dropped my phone.
Yeah, I searched up woman PNG and that came
That
up.
sounds like a movie in itself.
And you
Woman.jpg.
got
Woman.jpg.
Emma Stone as a background character.
Who's Emma Stone? She's a background character.
Is she best friend number
Yeah,
one?
she's like a best friend. Then you got Michael Cera as some guy.
He's the goofy friend. Yeah.
Or
he's like-
he could be like the first, like the one that she's into initially, but then when Hugh jumps on the scene, she's like questioning her like love. I should
Okay.
be a movie synoptic
You need to
guy.
be a
I should
producer.
Yeah, I really should.
Then you got the acting debut of one Theme Vizalico.
Yeah.
That was the one thing that
threw me off.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
who
he's
that
a
is.
he's a footballer.
Yeah, but he's making the transition now. He's gonna go into acting. by
He's
this
going to do
point.
a rock sort of
But
pivot.
I couldn't find any pictures of him in normal clothes.
Yeah.
He's stuck in
That's
his
like the
athletic-
picture they use at the little
Yeah.
bottom lower third, right? When you're
Yeah.
at a football game.
So I stuck him in his athletic.
I really like the premise. So he dates woman.jpg and
Yeah,
then,
but then she's like, "I'm your daughter." And he's like, "What the fuck?"
at what
I never had
point?
sex.
At what point does she tell him?
First 10 minutes
Does he
of
know?
the movie.
He don't know.
Well, he doesn't know that he has a daughter, but
No,
he's,
he's
like
down
he's
to
a virgin, right?
He's down to.
Wait,
He's a virgin, right?
You
So
forgot
he's
the
like,
virgin.
I forgot
element.
about the version bit.
That's key plot point.
this almost went in a dark place, but
But then how
decided,
does it end? How does it end in your eyes?
how does it end?
Is he still a virgin by the end?
No, definitely not.
He boinks her. Because
Oh, wow.
they do like a DNA test or something.
23
Something
and me.
happens, and she's like, I got the wrong dad.
They do a COVID
He got
test.
the wrong dad.
And Michael Cera's the dad or something.
Oh.
So I was dating him. So there's like an incest angle here.
Oh, and Emma Stone's just
movie-
there,
Right.
apparently.
So this movie can't get made.
She's there for reaction shots.
Is there? Yes.
She's like,
Emma Stone is
what?
Yeah.
Emma Stone could either be a very pivotal character or a very like non-existent character.
Right. So like a Stan Lee cameo.
Yeah. Very
So
a lot of money went
so
into this, and a lot of money got wasted in bringing the people in for them to ultimately do nothing.
So there's a football character. How does he come into it? Is
He's
he
not
mo-
a footballer in this movie. He's like a
Sorry, I
he's
got
like a
confused because he's wearing a football.
he's like either like a businessman or like
Oh.
some kind of evil scientist guy who does some experiments to
What's he trying to achieve?
you know, like Old Boy,
Yes.
yeah,
where
yeah,
the guy
yeah,
is
yeah.
like, I wiped their memory, so he doesn't know that's his daughter or something.
Okay.
Something like that happens. He wipes their memories, and they get together, and he's like, guess what? Your father and daughter, and then he's there like, ah, shit.
So you're telling me that she already knew that he's the father.
She goes on a date with him knowing that.
Yeah,
that could
she's
be,
a freak.
That could be her
Yeah,
date.
she's a bit of
Who told her?
.jpg.
You could. I think he should actually. Sime Vizalica should tell her that that's her dad because he has some like he's in like an
You're
ex
not my
partner.
dad.
She was married to him, right? She was
Oh.
married to him, but he's like a jilted lover because he was horrible to her or whatever.
Oh.
They split up, and he's like, I need to get. He spent his whole life trying to get revenge on her. So she's like,
Dude, this is
he makes some
complex.
documents claiming that this man.
Dude, this is not even. Can I suggest something?
What?
This isn't a film. This is a work of art.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
And
is
also a
this also
Netflix
isn't a
series.
rom com by the.
This
more
is
I
a
describe it.
series.
Yeah.
The more we talk about it, the more it's turning into something
Or
else.
it's like a
entirely.
fucking
But this could
Lars
be
von
a
Trier movie.
yeah. This is either a 3-hour film or a Netflix.
Netflix,
series.
10
yeah,
part series.
or like a series that bombs terribly.
Yeah, I
Can't
mean,
afford the money to do anything good.
my only feedback is from a cynical point of view is I don't believe a world where Hugh Grant is a virgin.
Nah.
We're pushing boundaries, you know.
I mean, you'd have
Dude.
to you'd have to
He fucks.
Yeah, we
Big time.
we like fuck him up in this.
You know what?
Big time.
He's probably fucking right now.
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
What time is it now? Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
Bro, it's
8 o'clock.
9:15. He's fucking.
He's fucking. He's fucking.
Well, we fuck him up in this movie, so he looks like
Right. Yeah. So
virginous-
you'd give him the
Can
treatment. Yeah.
Can I ask for something if this gets made? Can he do his Cockney accent from
Paddington.
Paddington?
The Gentleman.
Oh.
No, from the gentleman, where he's like, all right, geeks.
Of course. You know, he should
me.
like he'd either do
Terry.
that or he'd like go in between accents,
Right. He just slips.
random
Yeah.
accents, because he's like his brain is wired or some shit.
I guess we'll go to the vote. We'll take it to the vote.
Take to the bridge.
How are we going to vote?
I mean, Bo decides.
I feel like you should. 'Cause you haven't got. You've got an idea, but obviously no poster. So we need to. I feel like you need to pros cons and kind of deliberate and.
How are we judging this though?
Based on what you,
Because I put like we all put a lot of ideas in
True.
there. That,
We
like,
changed it.
but am I doing it for just pure
let's go with vibes.
skill?
Yeah. Which one would you take? Take your partner to go see.
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
None of them.
We should, let's go with vibe check. Which one's the
Vibe
better
check.
vibe?
Or just say what you liked about them both. Doesn't need to be a winner. They're both winners. We're all winners here.
I can't pick. I think I like
It's
them too
hard,
much.
isn't
Let
it?
me have one last
Flick
look.
through. Flick through. It was really hard to find a high-res picture of Pitbull. I'm not even joking. The other two,
Because he's living.
I'm not
in
even
the past,
joking. The
bro.
other two have high-res photos everywhere. Pitbull? Nah.
He's a low res man.
You know why?
I guess.
Because he's always in motion.
Yeah,
Can't
he's
get that
always
still
doing
frame.
He's always leaning or
Yeah.
going forward. That photo I took, he's sitting
Motion
on a
blur.
boat and he's leaning in.
it. That's a Kodak.
Kodak. man.
Yeah.
I think I gotta go for Ben's, man. I think I gotta go for yours. There's something about my 3 favorite bald men in a movie poster.
I
I
was playing to the crowd.
Yeah, you knew who you knew.
If I put Vin Diesel on anything, he's going to win
Yeah,
by default.
I'm sorry.
Didn't
Yeah,
vibe
it's
with
true.
the-
He's gonna
didn't
win by
vibe-
default.
Didn't vibe with the experimental aspects of this one.
Yours would be a really good A24 film.
Yeah, for sure.
We got rising star Sime Vizalica in this.
I could see that being like an indie
Yeah.
and blowing up, and people being like, "You have
Yeah.
to see this film."
Win
Onwards.
some, you lose some.
Hey man, you're a winner of my heart as well, of my soul.
Definitely,
Partida
yeah.
a partida.
As I said, definitely top 2. Your one was great.
Yeah.